So let's begin today's episode of Tao Daily by looking at the S&P, which is chopping sideways at all-time highs. And you can see the S&Ps here. They are well clear of their July highs, the previous all-time high, and they've been in a nice uptrend ever since then. If we look at the Dow, very similar story. Nice uptrend, it's pulled back a little bit, but that was the July high, and we're well clear of that. Now, if we look at the Nasdaq, the story is a little bit different. So let's look at the Qs. This is the ETF that tracks the Nasdaq. They are below the previous high, the July high, let alone well above it. So the Nasdaq has been lagging materially. This is somewhat unusual for a market that's at all-time highs because the Nasdaq tends to be a leading index, and the Nasdaq tends to lead the S&P. Also, the Nasdaq, and particularly the tech sector, tends to be a higher beta sector, meaning if the broader market is up, usually you'd expect tech to be up more, and if the broader market is down, usually you'd expect tech to be down more. Now, the reason why the Nasdaq has been lagging is some of the Magnificent 7 stocks, so-called Mag7 stocks, have been really lagging as well. Look at Microsoft, $3 trillion company, second biggest stock in the S&P. That's really kind of in the doldrums. Okay, had a good day yesterday, but one day doesn't make a trend. If we look at Google, that's similarly challenged. If we look at Amazon, it doesn't look as bad, but it's still a fair way away from its all-time high. And if we look at Tesla, that has just been very volatile and choppy. Now, granted, things like Apple have been trading well, and Nvidia has been making new highs. All right, so they're going well. Meta has been trading pretty well here as well. But on balance, the Magnificent 7 have been holding the Nasdaq back. Now, we can track the Mag 7 by constructing a Magnificent 7 Index in TradingView. If you want to do this yourself, all you need to do is copy this formula down and put that into TradingView. So you can take a screenshot of that if you like. And if you're a Tao Daily subscriber, this formula is in the email that you received with the link to this video. But if we track the Mag 7 as a group, you can see that we've got a steady grind higher here. The momentum bars have just turned from yellow to green, which indicates bullish momentum. We've got trend, and we've got a squeeze building here with momentum rolling higher as well. So the ingredients here are here for a decent move to the upside at some point. Now, obviously, a lot of that is, or it's all going to depend on how the market receives earnings results next week. But right now, the technicals are bullish, and if the squeeze does resolve to the upside, we shall see the Nasdaq propelled to new highs in fairly swift order. That's what I got for you today. I hope it helps, and I will catch you tomorrow. Thank you.